Brittany, bitch, what the fuck is going on? Maybe we'll be in jail together.
What up? Lockdown 23 and why?
Do.
That's right. I can't believe Brittany made it to the channel. And I don't even think my Brittany's heard the news yet. It's best she hears it from me. Because she's a super fan. And I would think most Brittany's probably, like Britney Spears. I probably would. I tend to gravitate towards anybody named Josh or Dad. But yeah, like I said, we got Britney Spears getting on the show today.
Damn, who's gonna dance on Instagram for me every day? Fuck.
I know it's sad, but it ain't nothing major. So let's go ahead and get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, then enjoy all things lockup and crime related. And this is absolutely where you need to be. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave, and check out my beautifully assorted playlist with many more videos for you.
Love Lockdown 23 and 1.
All right, the article I'll be reading from today is coming from TMZ.
Uh-oh.
It says Britney Spears was arrested in Ventura County, California,
Damn.
Wednesday night for a DUI.
Damn.
Sources tell TMZ the pop superstar was handcuffed by the California Highway Patrol.
Oh, she would like that.
PM last night, and she was booked by the sheriff's department around 3 a.m. and she was released from jail around 6 a.m. today, according to.
Oh, she had to spend all night.
They probably gave her a breakfast bag or a tray. They start serving around 4 or 5 in the morning. It was probably SOS, Shona Sheena, one of the more well-renowned jail trays across the country. They definitely help you sober up a little bit. Not saying she had, I'm just guessing, right? But either way, since Brittany was by herself when cops pulled her over. Now you see all these individuals, walking around with their entourage and bodyguard security. But Brittany's what we call in prison a lone wolf, man, one of the most treacherous. Love it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan as well. I'll be cranking that jank up in the car, but when I come to the stoplight, mute button is in effect. Can't let nobody see me jamming after that.
Amazing.
I'm being completely honest with y'all. Don't act like y'all don't do it. But Brittany was by herself when cops pulled her over in Westlake Village, not far from her home. Oh man, if I was the arresting officer, I just would have walked her home, asked for an autograph, and say, "Look, ma'am, if I catch you again, then we're gonna have to do some paperwork, right? This is Britney Spears. She's so close to her home. I'm sure warnings like this have been given to many people throughout time. That's just me. If I was an officer, same with the Vince McMahon situation. We just got some dash cam.
Vince is 80.
But I would have let him go with a little slap on the wrist as well.
Brittany's probably my age.
Generation X is to blame.
45, 46? Maybe.
Memories. I know a lot of y'all probably don't know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. But anyways, the article continues that CHP officers transported her to draw her blood. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it was secondary. Or
a little hospital visit.
Turn down the field sobriety test. They don't want to do it. They'll just take them to the jail and draw their blood and find out the easy way. Well, I guess it's kind of the hard way. But you will be charged for it too, if I were to guess. Probably a steep little fine or whatever for having to get the blood drawn. But it says that she did not sustain any injuries, and the hospital visit was purely to determine her blood alcohol content. Thank goodness for that. It says Britt's run-in with the law comes just after she secured a legal victory.
Want me to sing for you, my guy?
Restraining order against a
Want me to sing? Give me more. Give me more.
After allegedly sharing several disturbing social media posts. The toxic singer herself. Oh man, TMZ has a way with words. Has run into legal troubles before. In 2007, she faced misdemeanor charges and a possible jail sentence. Wow, I didn't know that. For an alleged hit and run.
Oh shit.
In Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Fender charges were eventually dropped because she paid the owner of the vehicle for damages. And a mistrial was declared after the jury deadlocked in her trial for a driving without California license. Of course the juries could be deadlocked. They all love Brittany. They seen those Vegas shows. On the bed when we were younger singing her songs, right? I'm just playing with y'all. That is not truth. I never did that. Ball with the ball and jumping around on them beds a bit. But shortly after her hit and run, Brittany lost custody of her 2 boys following some concerning public incidents and her alleged abuse of substances and alcohol. And with this new
time out, bitch.
Looking good. It's showing that she probably does have an issue, unfortunately. Maybe with alcohol. I don't know. I know I gotta hear from old lady once a day that Brittany ain't Brittany. It's an imposter. Rabbit hole, y'all. To me, I just think people get older. They might look different, act different. They're going through mental issues. That's it. Britney Spears' manager, Cade Hudson, is speaking out after the singer was arrested. This was an unfortunate incident that is completely inexcusable. Bernie is going to take the right steps and comply with the law. Hopefully, this can be the first step in a long
Damn,
change
Brittany.
that needs to occur.
Damn, what
Hopefully she
happened?
can get the help and support she needs during this difficult time. Hudson also said that Spears' sons, Sean Preston and Janet James, are going to be spending time with her. He also noted that the singer's loved ones are going to come up with an overdue needed plan to set her up for success for well-being. At least she has someone there to lean on. But a 911 dispatch call obtained says Spears had been swerving and speeding before being arrested.
Holy fuck.
A black BMW sedan.
I gotta go
in
get
and
my
out of
stand.
lane,
This is not working.
Highway patrol officer could be heard saying 2026 convertible out of LA. Oh man, sad days we're living in, huh? It's alright though. Bernie's gonna get her act together and be better than ever. I know it. I'm out here though, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed the short little video.
That was awesome.
Brittany and her family's way. Hopefully everything gets straightened out and she can get back to entertaining the masses. Hopefully those Vegas shows start cranking back up again. But as always, until the next time, y'all be easy, be safe, don't drink and drive, and stay free.
We'll try. We will try. That was awesome. Oh shit, Brittany got a little wasted on Wednesday night. Got herself in the fucking slammer. And then, or maybe the hospital and then the slammer. Maybe the drunk tank. Man, must be nice to be a rich. Must be nice to be one of the rich. Do whatever the fuck you want out there, right? Well, the rest of us have to fucking get arrested for doing nothing. I was gonna watch Mexican Smugglers, Tony G. Maybe later. Maybe later. If I waste a roll of joint, don't mind if I do. Hope everybody has a fine evening. Check you guys later.
If you're watching this video, you're probably at a park struggling, or you're at your friend's house, or you're in the back of your car, or you're on your break at work.